Good morning and welcome back to Doing It Live with Doomlink. We are here in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and even though it gives me no pleasure whatsoever to be in the water temple, it does at least give me some small pleasure to know that it will be over very soon. We are coming up to the boss, we have the boss key, and I don't believe we need anything else in order to access said boss. I do remember this room. It's not as hard as it looks. It is clearly harder than I thought. Don't know why I thought I needed the boots there. I think I need to walk in a straight line. Oh, fuck you. Here I am saying, it's not as hard as it looks, and then I'm struggling terribly. Yeah, that doesn't count as going in a straight line, really. What if I roll? Maybe if I roll, it's a little easier. No, rolling doesn't help. I'll just get the timing right. No, that's right, I don't want to roll, or rather I can't. Nah. I'm doing it wrong, I guess. Maybe it is the iron boots that I want? No, definitely not. Without a doubt not. Ah, so it's not as slippery in the center. That's the situation. It's actually the surface of the floor that's important here. Just some basic patience will allow me to continue. This is the Water Temple special. You've already basically reached breaking point to enter this place. And then... Do you see that? I don't think there's a fucking way forward. Maybe it's not actually the surface of the floor that's important. But yeah, seriously, there's just a sort of hatred in a person's heart that leads them to create a fucking place like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, what sort of sadism? Oh, come on. I don't know. It's just I slow down so exponentially when I start going up here that it's really difficult to clear the second one. And as you saw, even when I managed to clear the second one last time, I just got hit by the other one anyway. What's the fucking solution here, man? I don't think there's another way to do this. I think I just have to time it correctly, and I don't know what that timing is, really. I think we've got it. Alright, we got it. It's fucking terrible. As I say, you have reached breaking point already. And then they give you that. Alright, so this is going to be Morpher. That water isn't normal over there. Yeah, well, I can't even see the fricking water because of your message. So this is Morpher. The thing with Morpher is that it can be very easy to fight this thing. If you've got the right technique, you can completely annihilate it. It's a very quick fight. Here we go. Maybe I'd need to get into the middle. Get up there. Yes. How very mysterious. What could it be? It is, in fact, a giant aquatic amoeba. That somehow has eyes with which to present a perspective for us. Alright, I think what we want to do is get on the edge. I think the edge is the better place to be. I don't know why, I've just got a memory of that. Going to wait for the amoeba to come out. Here we go. Get over here, you fucker. I don't think you can grab it again. There's a way to grab it again really quick. I don't know how to do that. Fuck. I think if you stand really far away, then you can catch it before it gets back. It is a long shot after all. now. Yeah, okay, maybe standing really far away is not helpful after all. Basic patience does help you in these endeavors, and I'm not actually possessed of even the basic patience required. Yeah, take that. The incredible reach, well, not just reach, but the incredible fucking animation, the lunging animation of this sword is doing good work. Come on. Did I hit you there? I'm actually not sure. Take that, you aquatic amoeba. It even made a noise, like a yelling noise. It went, roar. Maybe it's Ganon. Maybe it's an amoeba from inside Ganon's body. And that was Ganon feeling his amoeba being killed. And he goes, oh. I don't know, man. Once your amoeba becomes that big, I guess it really does hurt. And there we are. And wherever the hell my heart container is, I couldn't say, but let's just not accidentally warp out of here before we get it. There it is. Give me my heart container and get me the fuck out of this place. At once. Oh my god. Alright, water temple done. Oh, that's right, we get to see adult Ruto again. Here we go, adult Ruto. Yeah. I like what I see, especially that really misshapen head and the fact that you've got 4 eyes. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Yes, I may have been the man that you chose, but this is actually a consensual enterprise. Like, it's the sort of thing that requires me to say, yes, I will marry you, but I'm not capable of doing that, I guess. I am Link and I am mute. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant you my eternal love to you. I think I read that wrong, but anyway, the thrust of it was correct, in that she wants to basically get in my pants. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. Yeah, you're stuck here, lady. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess, Zelda? Ha, you can't hide anything from me. Yeah, I'm going for her. She is a much more satisfying lay. I think I may have said those exact words in the 2015 Let's Play, which is kind of sad, it means I haven't changed. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion, take it respectfully. No, I think I said that, I said that in the past. That wasn't even in the future. In my 2015 Let's Play, I think I said in the past that, yeah, Princess Zelda is a much more satisfying lay. For Link, of course. It's all from his perspective. You received the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Oh, right. The fan theory is that he ended up with Malon in the child timeline. Yeah, I guess. I guess I am also not really that interested in the story or in fan theories, but that's just me. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. I need some of your encouragement. Yeah, since Twilight Princess Link is a rancher. Suppose that's true. Ruto wanted to thank me? Oh, that was a weird way of phrasing it. Ruto wanted to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Okay. Link, don't run after him. Okay. He's trying to be mysterious. Just allow him this. Oh my god. So mysterious. I think he's just purely comedic at this point. What a silly character. Alright. I'm saving the game and, I don't know, continuing in some direction. Let's have a look at the bottom screen for a moment, shall we? Alright, is it the item screen? No, it's the gear screen. Here we go. So, what have we got? We've got, light, forest, fire, water. Which of these does not belong? Forest isn't an element? Anyway, what remains is the Shadow Medallion and the Spirit Medallion. What that means is that we need to go beneath the well. So, going beneath the well is interesting, because it involves going back into the past. This is the only point where you are required, absolutely, to go back to the past. But to prompt it, I think what I need to do... I'm just going to observe a few things. I don't know if these things require observation or not, but I'm just going to go into Kakariko Village, observe the fact that the well is empty, observe the fact that the guy playing the Song of Storms is pissed off, or rather the guy in the windmill where the Song of Storms was allegedly played is pissed off, because basically I need to have the Song of Storms. I'm quite sure that I do have it. Yeah, I've got like every fucking song here. Song of Storms, yes, there it is. Let's not forget to show the top screen again. And yes, so I've got the Song of Storms. That's probably all I require, to be honest with you. I don't think anything needs to be observed, but perhaps just for the benefit of whoever is wanting to follow along with the story. I'll show you what's going on. So, Epona's song. Yeah, you do go back into the past for the Spirit Temple as well. I forgot about that. Get over here. I really shouldn't pretend to be an authority on fucking anything that goes on in Ocarina of Time. It's all so vague to me. I did technically play the game recently, but not much of it. I didn't get very far through. And, yeah, this has never been a game that historically I have enjoyed all that much. It's only really been in very recent years, and I mean very recent years, that I've stopped despising this game. I really never liked it. I guess I'm at peace with it now. I've always been the iconoclast, I suppose. Alright. Aha, see, this is what I mean about observing things. I had a feeling that it's better to go to Kakariko Village before trying to go into the past. Yeah, I think most importantly we need Sheik to tell us what to do. Get back, Link. Yeah, don't fuck with Bongo Bongo. No, not Sheik. I think he just broke his neck. Oh well. That's it for the quest, I guess. Link pulling out the Master Sword in the cutscene. Oh. Apparently I'm the one who's worse off. Looks like you're coming around. I didn't break my neck after all. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kankarika village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. What an excellent idea. Let's keep the shadow spirit in the village. It's an excellent solution. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again. But she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard beneath this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. The most evil song played on the harp. Oh my god, that is fucking crushingly evil. I feel that I might perish simply by hearing it. My god. This is worse than playing your records backwards. The Shadow Temple is so scary. They had to make it so linear that you could exit it as soon as possible. Yes. You've learned the Nocturne of Shadow. I don't know, I have nightmares about Bongo Bongo. Nightmares where I'm bouncing in my bed, you know, with these big hands. No, not really, that's a joke, but seriously. Bongo Bongo! I always found that just extremely ridiculous that they've got this whole, ooh, Nocturne of Shadow, Shadow Temple, and then the boss is called Bongo Bongo. I mean, what are you talking about? It's just a guy who wants to play the drums, man. He's just got that, that percussive desire. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah, alright. Let me take care of the village, but also disappear. Presumably somewhere in the village. I can play hide and seek with you if you would like. Alright, so we can see that the well has got no water in it. And it is blocked. However, we will be able to gain entrance, or, well, I suppose we won't be able to gain entrance at this point, but we will in the past. Because I think now that we have the iron boots, maybe we can go in there? I don't really... No, that's not how it works. We need to drain the well, and apparently by playing the Song of Storms in the future, we will indeed be able to drain said well. Alright, so I don't think we really need to do all that again. Do you know what? I'll do it again just in case. A storm again, you play the Ocarina again. Okay, so he recognizes the fact that I've already pissed him off. But in this timeline as well. And I think with that, we can now go into the past. Unless there are things that I would like to do before heading into the past. Oh, hello, old man. You seem quite mysterious, standing in the rain. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye that they said could see the truth. Well, the eye of truth that we're going to acquire does not look like it was ever part of someone's body, but that's just me. Now, usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. I see. Well, I guess it wasn't his real eye. It was the lens that we will be getting. So really the only thing that I would want to do, I suppose, is get heart pieces, but as we know, I'm quite content with the number of heart containers that I have at this stage, so let's not even bother. I say, we just go into the past. And get this taken care of. Nay. I thought it might be worthwhile to use Epona though. Saved me a little bit of time. What am I doing? I have a fucking Ocarina song to take me straight to the Temple of Time. Look at what I'm doing. Anyway, sometimes we forget these convenient functionalities of the Ocarina. Well, I do anyway. Not always, but sometimes I do. Well, I'm glad we both hate Epona, because I can't stand that horse. I still can't believe that they managed to make Epona just as annoying in this version, if not more annoying, as compared with the original. A very unruly horse. You destroyed the wicked creature. Why do I have to talk to you so much today? Ugh, you destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage, but there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. I've been doing that. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Yes, all right. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you've defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. Stop talking to me. Oh, right. So I didn't have the Prelude of Light. That makes me feel slightly better that I didn't use it. It would not have even been available to me. Having another jamming session. So soon after the last one. We've even got some twinkling light effects above us. This is quite, what's the word? High budget. As long as you, I don't mean for the game, I mean for our performance. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Yes, all right. Did you disappear after saying that you would take care of Kakariko Village and then just creepily follow behind me after that? What an untrustworthy human being. Alright. We are now a small child once again, and I'm tempted to get my other shield equipped again, because I just think it's a little silly that Link, in his child form, has that gigantic shield on his back. Yeah, I think the cutscene can happen immediately, actually. I think you may not even need to leave the Temple of Time in order to get that cutscene, but if you do, then it's literally a case of, as soon as you go into the future, I think you can just leave it, come back, and get that cutscene. And that's probably what I used to do. Oh, fucking hell. I do have the Sun song, so I just need to remember how to play it. Hold on. No, it's not that. Cheat sheet. Sun song, alright. I do tend to get confused between that and the Song of Storms. I managed to combine the two of them this time around. Oh, finish the Forest Temple. I was almost certain that I could get it almost immediately, but fine. Okay. Onward. So this time around there will indeed be water in the well. So what we do is we take ourselves... Stop it. We take ourselves to the windmill. And for some reason that guy, I mean, I never understand these sorts of things when it comes to time and the idea of time travel incorporated into stories being told. But basically we speak to the guy in the future and he says that as a child, we played the song, but then we learn the song and then go back as a child to make the future actually happen, which is lovely. So you can see, there is water in the well. Now, what we certainly don't want is for Kakariko Village to have a drinking source. I take great exception to that. Alright. I don't remember how to play it. Fuck, I keep forgetting that my cheat sheet is actually here. I mean, I know that I have a cheat sheet, but I keep going back as if to access it from somewhere else. But no, it is literally here in this mode. Song of Storms, where are you? I don't know if I have to speak to him first, probably not. Whoa! I think that windmill's going to fly off. All the blades of it are anyway. I don't think you can call that a propeller, can you? I don't know the official term of the blades of a windmill. Probably does have its own term. Could be rotor. Alright. Now, down to the well. Now, beneath the well as a location, I don't think is as long as a regular dungeon. It doesn't have a boss key, I know that. I think it's more like a mini dungeon in the sense that you have a mini boss and then you get the item from the mini boss. And then you, pretty much get the hell out. Come on. Oh. Hello, skeleton. Do you have something to say? I guess Navi has something to say. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Yeah, alright. Look for the eye of truth. That is what they are saying. Oh my god. Yes, there are invisible walls. I suppose as soon as you are told that, you start walking into all these different walls. But in fact, you can just consult the map. So as we come in here, we can see that there is an invisible wall here, I think. And if not here, then I guess over here. Ah, that's not an invisible wall, I don't think. That's just... okay, never mind. Well, how about... over here? I think there's one here. Isn't there? I guess I'm just completely misunderstanding the map. Alright, well... whatever theory I was going to posit, it's clearly terribly wrong, so I'm going to just stop that now. I assume this water will drain at some point, and then we can access that chest. Because I don't believe that we can use the boots, because of course they are adult-sized boots. Ah, well there's that. Do we want to go that way yet? How about we go that way? Wasn't this room filled with blood in the original version? Aha, we've got some wall masters coming after us here, apparently. Where the hell did he go? I must have blocked his descent. Come on. My policy is not to waste my time doing anything in a room until the wall master is dead. I was expecting the little ones to pop out, but I guess not. Whoa! Forgot about that completely. Okay. I hate this place already. Well, there you go. Obviously, we do need to collect all of the rupees in this room in order to proceed in some direction or another. I just don't know where. Oh, there's the other rupee, yeah. Do I want to continue up that way? I suppose we may as well fully explore this area. No, I didn't mean to do that. I thought that I'd come to a halt, but apparently not. It feels very strange having so many hearts as a child. Don't really know what that's for. Is that a bombable wall? Probably not. No, I didn't think so. Alright, well that was very exciting. Let's go in a different direction. Invisible wall. It seemed that... yeah. I can see what you're doing, Navi. Do you want me to place a bomb there? What are you looking at? Do you see what she's doing? What is it that is of such great interest to you? I really hate that fairy. Alright, moving on. Oh, stop it. I'm just going to bomb my way through all of these rocks. I'm just trying to be... how do I describe it? Thorough. Trying to be thorough. Fully exploring this area. Dungeon map or compass. That's a great fairy location, but how do I get in there? Maybe I didn't bomb it correctly. You play the Song of Storms or Sun Song near that spot and it gives you a special fairy that restores your magic. Okay. Well. Seems entirely pointless, given how many magic bottles I've been getting, in case you haven't noticed. There've been an incredible number of magic bottles dropping from grass and other such things. Pots, I guess. Probably not grass. Don't think much grass grows down here, but yeah. I've also got the extended magic bar, so... not needed. Obviously they do that because the Lens of Truth is the item that you get in this dungeon. But I'm not sure how much we're going to need the Lens of Truth to get out of here. I'm not sure. It could be that there is a legitimate boss here. It might be that the one that I'm thinking of is the boss, and then you actually fight something else in order to get the Lens of Truth. Don't remember anymore. Alright, this is the first room. This is Mr. Skeleton. No, it's not Mr. Skeleton. I've named the skeleton we first saw Mr. Skeleton. Okay. And, oh, yeah. So, let me just show you. Mr. Skeleton is this guy. No, not that guy. This guy. That's Mr. Skeleton. I thought we had met Mr. Skeleton again, but that was not true. Alright, so we might wait until we've got the Lens of Truth before even bothering with that. As for this, I think it's going to be the same shit. But, I don't know, I'm tempted to give it a try. Should I give it a try? It's because of these bloody locked doors. Oh, that's also a drop, apparently. Oh my god, do I bother? Yeah, I guess it's too tempting, isn't it? Oh, chest, come on. Alright. That is a chest that I can open, and it undoubtedly has it. No, it does not have a key inside. Alright. I think we should give up on this room for now, unless we want to drop there. Do you think we want to drop there? Probably not. That would almost assuredly take us to the same place as before, right? Let's give it a try. Okay, it is different. I'm glad I checked it out. Well, it's not that different. It's actually the same place, just a different little platform. Giving us rupees that we're not going to make any use of whatsoever. I don't think we have to collect those frickin' silver rupees again. Yeah, go sit back down. That is the correct response. Alright, so the first skeleton can be Mr. Skeleton, and then the second skeleton can be Gilbert. I'm happy with that. In fact, we're going to meet Gilbert again. Here he is. What a well-behaved young man. Alright, let's proceed in this direction, shall we? Whoa! I don't know if he can actually get me through those bars, but I'm not really in the mood to find out. Well, I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Come on, Nami. It says something here. Danger below, that's what it says. Well, I'm not going to go that way then. I'm glad Navi was actually fucking useful for once. Well, I know what that is meant to do. That probably drains the water, doesn't it? Go away, you terrifying creature. Shall we go this way first? And then we'll drain the water? Of course he's well behaved. He's in a well, yes. He is very well behaved. Okay, what does this one say? Does this have something to say, Navi? Or no? I see. So the other one was just... So that one's decoration, but the other one had something to say. Understood. I'm glad I have an all-knowing fairy at my side. Alright, let's drain the water. I believe that's what this does. Zelda's got some serious connections. Stop it! Zelda has got some serious connections that her song can be used in so many amazing and wonderful ways. Okay. I just really want to get that pot. I bet there's going to be something game-breaking inside of it. Oh, bombs. I suppose that's a hint in and of itself. The fact that we may need bombs at some point. Okay, what do you have to say? Oh, alright. Maybe it's not like a big drop, it's actually a... Fuck off. When we got the warning before from this thing, I thought it was going to be about... Oh no, that says danger above. This one says danger below, I think. Unless I'm completely illiterate. Let's have a look. I think that one said danger below. Just give it a rest. It's a little bit like standing on train tracks and then becoming disgruntled when a train comes and runs you down. But that's still how I felt in that moment. What about over here? Is there anything of interest? Yeah, I kind of guessed. I really did kind of guess. But I just have to satisfy my curiosity, alright. Go away. Sit back down. Everyone really is well behaved here. Re-dead sit back down when they realise that they've been too noisy. Come on, Gilbert. Bet you haven't had such consistent company in all your long years. Alright, so now that we've drained the water, I think we can, yes, get a chest and possibly go crawling. Go! Go! Never mind. I've seen many locked doors, and this is now my second chest that does not contain a key. This game really does have it out for me. Okay. Good night. I'd like to be able to upgrade my Kokiri sword, to be honest with you, but... fine. I suppose that's a tall order. Could I get a mini master sword? Could someone forge me a mini master sword? It doesn't have to have the special ability. I wouldn't mind, Oh, okay, this is already the mini-boss, so... hi, creepy thing. This is, by the way, one of the creepiest bosses in the series, just thought I'd let you know. He's also one of the easiest bosses in the series, I might mention. Wait for him to show up again. I think you have to be grabbed. Maybe. Alright, get off me. It's my fault. He just keeps turning himself away. He's like he's shy. No, don't look at me. Do you have to be grabbed? I think so. Alright. Grab me and then I'll get out of your grip. No, I'll instead just struggle pathetically. Come on. I think he just wants to talk. I think that's what's happening. He's lowering down his head very ominously to have a chat. And then I just start swinging at him, you know. The child abducting hands, yeah. Does he have to twitch when he's dead? Is that a requirement? Ugh. Alright, Lens of Truth. Maybe there is a boss to fight, because why stay here, you know? You found the Lens of Truth. Maybe it's needed to actually properly open the way up to the Shadow Temple. What could this be? It looks like a lens. I wonder if it lets you see things better. Anyway, this place is dank and creepy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, alright. Cool. Come on. I can't really get over how big those sculptures are. Do you think maybe I should use the Lens of Truth in that room? Maybe there is something to be seen in that room. That was just something that occurred to me. I thought, well, it would make sense for the very room where you get the Lens of Truth to actually have something to look at. So how about we equip that to, I guess, Y? Yeah. I want to be sparing in its use. Ah, there you go. I had a feeling. If that's a fucking key, I swear. Oh my god, yeah, it's a huge rupee. 200 rupees. Oof. Whoop-de-doo, mate. I've been stuck at 500 for, well, a long time. Excuse me. Alright, that was fun. That was an absolute ball. Come on. Alright. Much to see, I suspect. Ah, well, we already know about that. Any other places to go? This is really slow at consuming my magic. Do you know how I'm sort of using it very, very sparingly here? If I use it like that, it doesn't even consume any of my magic. Incredibly. Almost can't believe it. Alright, yes, we can see there's a hole there. Let's go back into this room, see if there's anything to see. I'm going to try and reduce the use of the word see. Right, yeah. The Lens of Truth is not required for the Shadow Temple, but it helps. Oops, I didn't mean to keep it on. Stop that. You think it is required for Bongo Bongo? I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. Aha! Oh, that's the same room. Yeah, alright. Oh god. Train tracks. Yeah, I guess we'll go into this room. This probably is where we want to use it. This should be helpful. Okay. So there's a way forward over there. That's sort of obvious. It almost looks like there's a doormat inviting us in. Oh yes, forgot about you. Why do you have a blue stem? That's kind of gross. Yeah, get out of here. Give me more rupees that I don't need, please. Do you think the locked doors are just red herrings and that you actually do not need to unlock any of them? Probably. I could definitely believe that. Aha, that's how you get into this room. That's good. What are you giving me? Deku sticks? Yeah, no. I really wanted Deku sticks. Uh-huh. What the hell's in here? Oh, it's Gilbert, my old mate. Ow. Where the hell am I now? I don't know how helpful any of that was, actually. I'll stop it. Yeah, I really don't know how helpful any of that was. I'm seeing, well, no, I'm seeing a lot of chests now that I have the compass. True. Stop. That thing is just endlessly irritating. Well, apparently I'm standing on top of the chest, so... You think maybe I want to play the Song of Storms? Is that... I suppose we could try. Do you think it washes away this muck? Well, let's see. No. Cheat sheet, I need help! I don't even know how I fell down that, actually. I don't really recall a physical motion that caused me to fall down. Maybe Link is just throwing himself down there in despair at my inability to play songs on the Ocarina. Oh, you bomb it. Okay, that probably makes more sense. Get up there! I'll just bomb it. That honestly made more sense, because if you recall, we have been receiving bombs in this dungeon, and I haven't been using them, so it would make sense that that would be one such use of said bombs. So how are things with you today, mate? Hope they're better than with me. Alright. So back to where we were. I think we want to go this way. Honestly, that skull is not concerned about us whatsoever. He's just going about his business. I thought I'd be able to get past you, and I was clearly wrong. I've lost so many hearts stupidly, but that's alright. I'm not doing a 3-heart run or anything. Okay. Lens of Truth to make sure we don't accidentally fall down there. And then bomb. I need that chest. In case it's a key. No, Deku nuts. Who would have thought? Okay. There are yet more chests. So I will persist. I'll open every damn chest in this place, if I have to. Stop it! Get that frickin' bean out of your hand. Alright, I'm not sure how to get into that room. Stop it. Although I can see... maybe we'll try going in here again, because I've already forgotten what's in here. Because I'm fucking daft. Aha, locked door, that's right. I don't know how helpful it would be to even pass through that door. It makes sense that Redeads would be lazy. If I was dead, I wouldn't really be that fussed about anything. If you pull out that magic beam one more time, everyone dies, okay? Everyone. I just keep thinking that I've put the Lens of Truth there, I don't know why. Here we go. This looks like a special room with maybe a key in it. Thank you, my first small key in this dungeon full of chests that would be appropriate for small keys. Aha! One more. I'm so close to losing it. Nope. Okay. Well, let's get down there. Small key. Bomb choose? Bomb choose. Well, on the list of things that I thought it would have been, I can assure you that that was not what I was expecting. Bomb choose, okay. Well... Okay, there's apparently a chest right here. Still. Oh, I know why. It's because it's here. This should have a key in it. These skull rooms have the keys. Okay. Understood, understood. Well, what should I do with my keys? Should I... Do you know what? This room over here is somewhat hidden, so why don't we use a key on this room? I like that idea. It's not that hidden. I mean, you'd have to be pretty thick to not notice it, but... Yeah, Link really has been showing off his magic bean. His nuts and his bean. Oh. No! I should have fucking guessed. That's what I get. I got what was coming to me. I should have guessed. That's alright. After the water temple, not much phases me. I feel like I was disrespected so repeatedly in that dungeon that really this feels quite alright. These parts have been a little longer than I normally would do them. I think because I sort of hope that I can get the whole dungeon, or try to, how do I describe it? Try to get things done in single recordings is probably not the sensible way to go about it, but we'll consider it a one-off, shall we? I'm doing some longer recordings here, because I feel like we're getting quite close now to finishing Under the Well. And then I'll probably do 2 parts for the Shadow Temple. I'm not going to do it in this sitting, though. We're just going to finish Under the Well for the livestream. Yeah, I also feel disrespected when I'm forced to look at Princess Ruto when playing this game. I love opening doors off camera. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, Lens of Truth. I was a little distracted by the keys. When I see keys, I have a sort of physiological reaction, which kind of distracts me from everything else. Yeah, okay, your shield is gone. Well, guess what? Big fucking surprise. Keys being maximally irritating. Who would have thought? Oh, well... Okay. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, why I was immediately given my shield back, I really don't understand. Because at that point, you ask the question, why even take it from me? Why even have Fire Keys in this room if you're going to do that? But fine. I won't complain. Well, I suppose I've already done that, haven't I? Oh no, it's a like. Is he going to steal my shield? No. I will kill him before he has the opportunity. Now give me the rupees that I don't need, thank you. Suppose I need to go and equip my boomerang now, don't I? Let's replace the magic bean with the boomerang. Because I'm really, really sick of pulling out my bean. I've told Link not to pull out his bean, but he refuses to listen. Okay. Well, I guess really all that was good for was a gold sculpture, which I can respect. Just doesn't do me any... No, gear. Fuck me. I don't think I like Under the Well. There's something about it. It's giving me the shits. Alright, yeah, is that going to explode and destroy the beamos? No, it's not, because I threw that incorrectly. You know what I don't understand? Why the... Okay, that was very close. What I don't understand is why Link can't just realize he's fallen and then just grab on to the ledge. I guess because it takes him by surprise, is that the point? These are special holes. These are holes that Link can't go and grab onto the ledge of as he falls. Okay, so let's go back into that room. This sculpture has eaten more of my life than basically anything else in the entire game up until this point. So we do have one key. I don't know if we need to choose our door carefully or not, but get back here, you shit. Do we need to choose our door carefully? Let's take the right one. I really don't know if it matters or not. It probably doesn't. Looked like Link was doing a little dance there. Okay, and these keys are frozen in place. That's good stuff. Alright, so... is this where we wanted to go? It doesn't really look like it, does it? It looks like we wanted to go the other way. Aha! That's why we use the lens of truth. It's a fucking gold sculpture. Why am I doing these things for gold sculptures? I don't want them. I really don't want them. Alright. Anything to say about this one, Navi? Anything at all? Is that really all I did that for? Fine. Do I still need to be here, in fact? That's a good question. Do I still need to be here? Is there even a further task? Flicking his bean with his good friend Gilbert. Yeah. I'm telling you, Link is just out of control. He's the most unruly child I've ever had the displeasure of raising. Yeah, goodbye. I like how he just completely gives up. As soon as I leave the room, that's it. He wants no part of it any longer. I don't think we need to be here. As I say, I don't believe there is a boss of any sort. And if I check the map... well, I suppose I haven't... no, I have picked up a compass, and there's no indication of there being a boss. So, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm out of here. I've had my fun. Where am I? Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Oops, hold on. Fear not, Mr. Skeleton. I am here to protect you and your honor. Alright, no... oh, hey. I didn't mean to be so aggressive, my friend. Stop! Hey, as much as I like you, I don't really want to be... I'm not that desperate to speak with you. Last time we talked, you really didn't have much to say. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I was right after all. That really all we need is to fight that mini-boss, get the Lens of Truth, and then we're good to go. Okay. So now what we... I was told that the Shadow Temple's entrance is in Kakariko Graveyard. Of course, we don't go there as a child, but... yeah, I suppose that checks out, doesn't it? Because, yeah, we don't seem to access it through the well in any sort of way. That was just for the Lens of Truth. Okay. I'm going to save the game. And finish things up, because this has been another long part. Oh my god. I will see you all when I'm next recording. I hope you enjoyed. I have done all I need to do for not just this part, but also for this live stream session. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you all when I'm next live. Bye-bye for now.